Halo guys, balik lagi di channel BadRush. Jadi hari ini mari kita lanjutkan kembali GenshinImpact kita ya. Kemarin 2 hari 2 episode day berapa? 40 berapa gua lupa. 2 hari yang terhitung sia-sia. Hari pertama tidak menyelesaikan apa-apa, hari keduanya menyelesaikan satu satu world quest kalau nggak salah, jadi kurang 10. Jadi kali ini gua ya udahlah, gua menyerah kemarin, terus ya gua ambil ini deh, gua ambil dari Liwe sama monster dulu aja untuk kontinya. Ini baru gua ambil, cuman nanti aja nyelesainnya. Sekarang kita Jian dulu aja, karena Jian udah gua trigger, nggak sengaja gua trigger. Jadi kita akan menyelesaikan Jian dulu. Oke, story questnya Jian. Jadi yuk langsung let's go. Kita ngomong sama Sarah. Kemarin udah ketemu, cuman udah gue ceritain kan kemarin, cuma jalan dekatnya udah saut-sautan dulu, tapi belum ada scene sama sekali. Nah sekarang kita ngobrol biar keluar scene-nya. Let's go. Itu dia Sarah, let's go. Kita ngobrol ada apa Sarah dengan Jian. Oke.
Oh, it's you. Over here.
Ya, sama kayak gini
It's
tadi.
Sarah from the Good Hunter. Finally, I caught you.
Sorry,
Oh, I'm not after your patronage. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Kenapa nih?
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her.
I'm the loyal slave.
I never knew that such antiquated and aristocratic practices existed in the Knights of Favonius.
Don't mind him, he just has a weird sense of humor. Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh yes, I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients. That would be great.
Okay.
Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hilichurls from the road to Springvale.
Oh.
Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on the way, in my opinion.
Ketemu si Charles dulu juga ya. Oke, mulai. Tadi adegan tadi, obrolan tadi sebelum kita ngomong sama Sarah, diulang ya guys ya. But it's okay, nggak masalah. Yang penting kita langsung mulai aja. Intinya kayak gitu loh. Dia sekarang di luar.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master Diluc's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
Iya, anjir, sibuk kali.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Kok Jin dulu? Harusnya kan Zhongli dulu ya? Ya Allah, kepencet ya, sorry. Cuman nggak apa-apa lah. Zhongli nanti aja, it's fine.
I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house
Iya,
next
kayaknya
time
dulu
she's
kemarin
here.
gue bilangnya pas
Although,
habis kita
I
ngelesain
doubt the acting
questnya Klik, kayaknya
grandmaster
gue
even
bilang
has the
Songli
time to
dulu
spare
deh.
for that.
Malah jadi Jin dulu.
Sounds like a poor
Oh,
excuse
soalnya
to
ke
deny
trigger
Jean a
sih,
free
jadi gue
drink.
memutuskan untuk Jin
Come on,
dulu ya, sorry.
let's go and see Jean.
Aduh, gampang lupa gue. Oke, yuk kita ketemu si Jin. Zhongli nanti aja di sini lah. Tuh, Zhongli ya. Zhongli mah banyak anjir ceritanya. Kalau Rosaria ini kan dia sister kayak Barbara lah. Dia yang menjaga gereja. Kalau Jin, Klik, terus siapa namanya? Banyak sih, Keia, Ember, kan Knight of Venus. Kalau Mama tuh juga Knight of Venus sih, dia tapi dia jaga library aja.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Aduh,
Did you
banyak banget
seriously
masalahnya.
think Diona was a house cat?
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
But we are on our way to an urgent meeting with Jean. Sorry.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence!
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my
Ya Allah,
cat.
suruh cariin kucing dong.
You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
Good
Please
people
mention it to
finish.
Jean for me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Oke, sudah 3 aja ya. Jangan banyak-banyak masalahnya, kasihan
Hey!
Jin juga.
Hey! Unbelievable. Guess the case of Prince the missing cat is now added to the agenda for our meeting with Jean.
Oke. Banyak kali kerjaannya. Mbak, tolong Mbak. Duh, sakit.
Acting Grandmaster?
Pilek anjir.
Oh.
Masuk angin gara-gara
Master
bawa angin.
Jean?
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Ngelamun
Actually,
anjir.
it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt.
Aduh, sakit Cuk,
I
masuk
have made a
angin.
note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we?
Pingsan anjir.
Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Pingsan Cuk. Kecapean anjir.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work
Ya
stress.
kan.
She'll be fine after a good old
Kecapean
rest.
Cuk.
Thanks for
Banyak
being
banget
here.
kerjaannya.
She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grandmaster and all. We can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we? So you know, it's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
What's up with Barbara? Huh.
Saya
Weird.
belum tahu ya kalau dia adiknya
Anyway,
Jin ya.
you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden. No?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us. Why is that? Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Balik ke kantor. Balik ke kantornya Jin. Cius. Ada apa lagi nih?
Oh, it's Kaya.
I've been waiting for you.
Kita suruh ganti ini pasti.
I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
So courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya Paimon
Ini
knows.
bukan kayak yang Paimon
Well,
tahu.
the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you think?
Hey.
Things like helping to fill in for Jean.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary knight is personally overseeing these
Ya
cases.
Allah, menyelesaikan
You can flatter
masalahnya.
us all you want, but answer me this. Why
Iya,
don't
kenapa
you
bukan
do
ente
it?
aja anjir?
Oh, I have far more important
Bohong
matters to
sekali
attend to.
pasti.
There are so many things to prepare.
Fine then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See,
Kepotong. Hei, Nas, audionya kepotong. Ya ampun, let's go. Aduh. Ketemu si Venti.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small, still, it's a bit audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animo energy? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again.
Oke, kita harus
I'm
nyari
sure
ya.
there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Cari kucing.
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
Jadi si kucing menyolong senarnya punyanya Venti anjir. Oke. Find Prince, oh, ini dia. Sini dia.
Hey,
ini
look!
dia.
Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Anjir hilang.
Wow, Prince has very keen senses. It didn't take much to scare him off. See if you can approach him crouching from behind. That way your footsteps will be quieter.
Oke.
It must be difficult not being able to float. If you're anxious to find Prince, why not coax him to you with some fish? Kitty cats do love eating fish. If you run out of fish, go grab some from the lake. Now back to it.
Anjir. Dikasih modal 5 kalau gagal. Gitu. Ya ampun. Ngobrol lagi. Seriously? Skip aja, Cok.
Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember, he's got black fur.
Oke. Nggak rusak kan? Marketplace tenang. Tapi offline Prince-nya kesini. Hey, Mbak.
Prince should be somewhere.
Wah, error nih guys. Gue yakin error sih ini. Oh, ada jejaknya. Kita cari. Nah, itu dia. Ya, ini dia. Kesempatan kita. Ketangkap kau. Nice. Sampai pagi, Jo, tangkapnya. Balik tuh.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave me like that?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Apologies. At this distance, my cat allergy seems to be rearing
Anjir,
its head.
dewa alergi kucing, Jo.
Now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Alright, sekarang tinggal 2 ya. Ada mama.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Sounds about right.
Oke. Apain lagi nih? Talk to Ernest. Waduh, Ernest di sana. Mama pergi. Sudah. Mama ngurusin ini, cuman Charles ada masalah lain. Ya ampun. Wih, kok jauh Ernest? Ya Allah, di winery ya. Ya ampun. Oke, let's go. Hujan.
This will slow things down.
Ernest. Kok ada transport galon? Talk to Ernest, Cuk. Ada commissionnya juga dong di sini ya. Sini nantilah. Ini apa guys? Kenapa? Oh, suruh menjaga pasti. Yakin
So
nih gua.
this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough. In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not. My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire.
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road.
Alright.
And be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the mora to replace them.
Oke.
I'll be waiting up ahead.
Oke, Ernest. Let's go, jalan.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Nice. Ada full charge. Dah, ini gimana lo ini? Ini mau dibakar tapi hujan anjir. Ya ampun, mengganggu sekali.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Mau gua bakar cuman hujan guys, posisinya jadi nggak bisa anjir.
Someone needs.
Ini kan lama ya. Kayak apa juga?
As a good night
Malah
should.
bikin mengganggu.
Steady as stone.
Wih, anjir.
No escape.
Oh, tapi lumayan guys, ini dibakar sih. Meskipun BadRush ya.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Bakar. Lamaan anjir. Aduh. Pas hujan sih menguntungkan mama, cuman tidak menguntungkan api, cuy. Soalnya ada ininya, kalau cuma lantai rifle mah nggak masalah. Ini makin lama anjir.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Yo, jalan terus. Let's go. Mana helitrollnya belum muncul? Oh, itu dia. Wow.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Sini.
You're in for a little shock.
Punishment! Judgment!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Oke, ikutan mati pemanahnya.
I'll catch up.
They're all gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Oke, sudah beres.
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time. It's a good thing you showed up. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman at the winery.
Alright, beres. Sekarang tinggal siapa namanya? Loh, kok nggak lanjut? Saraswatis. Oke, bentar, gua mau ambil suatu di sini. Oh, di situ juga ada itu, guys. Ada challenge yang belum gua jalankan ternyata. Alright, no problemo. Gua mau ngambil ini, kalalili lumayan buat si Keia. Oke, langsung lanjut kita ke itunya Sarah. Oke, and mungkin ini jadi last.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask?
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls on the delivery route?
Oh,
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
you misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
Ya Allah, kita pasti suruh bantuin membersihkan ini.
Really? You don't mind helping?
Membersihkan masalah.
That would
Klik
be
udah
wonderful.
diberesin
You really
Ember,
are
tapi
the
kita
good
suruh
hunter's
ngurusin
guardian
ini
angel.
Yeah, well,
Ngurusin masak.
those hilly churls are going to be a handful too.
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure she can be trusted? It might end up tasting a bit funky.
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need 3
Terus
sweet
itu,
flowers and
punya
3
semua,
fowls.
santai.
Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Kita punya stok.
Yes, right!
Ini apa Ember oke yang ngomong Paimon.
Today's recommendation is
Udah, tapi kita udah punya.
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls?
Oke. Masih punya 303 sama 340 santuy kasih nih. Terus kan?
Yep, that's everything. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
Oke. Cook sweet madame. Oke. Kita punya sweet madame, tapi ya udah kita masakin deh ini ya. Auto cook aja. Satu aja. Perfect. Oh, ada. Ya Allah, lupa ya udah. Auto cook. Sekali aja. Wah, tetap nggak dapat bonus. Oke. Udah nih.
Any news on that sweet madame?
Oh, tahu gitu nggak usah kita kasihin ya. Ini aja yang nggak enak. Ya udah kita kasih ini. Submit.
1 sweet madame received. This smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef. Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Oke.
Sticky honey roast? I'm sure she's heard Amber and Kaya mention this one before.
That's right, a mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy.
Menu.
The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky honey roast.
Oh, kita belum punya ya?
Didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it? Just like that?
Nggak apa-apa.
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
Alright. Tenang. Wih, kita akhirnya dapat sticky honey roast. Nice, mana? Dia bintang 3, guys. Ternyata kita wow. Kita bikin 1 dulu deh. Cukup sebenarnya buat 15, cuman tidak ada karakter bonus. Oke. Satu aja, guys.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast. Have you got it?
Buat weekly.
This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is quite simply astonishing! You were born to be a head chef.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so
Oke,
much for
sudah
your help.
beres.
Amber should be able to take care of everything else. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Kita bisa jadi chef. Oke, thank you.
We're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's...
Ya hilang suaranya Paimonnya udah. Ya oke, kita cek kondisi Jean. Itu dia Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Beres.
You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more rest, but she wouldn't listen. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
Siapa Lady Vanessa?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused deep down inside.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much about Jean's innermost thoughts?
Dia adiknya.
Mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great. That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Alright. Kita ke simbol dari Vanessa. Berarti Windrise ini, oke. Pasti ke sini, mau kemana lagi? Nah itu dia. Bentar, kita nge-heal dulu. Nggak tahu ini kenapa si Ember tiba-tiba darahnya tinggal segini. Gara-gara gelut tadi kan. Oke, beres semua, let's go. Kenapa cok? Oh, kirain nge-lag anjir.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first
Oh,
Grandmaster, a
yang
kind yet
pertama.
formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps.
Sebelum
As the
Jin.
Lion Fang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion Fang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion Fang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Siapa? Ya Allah. Kemarin Kli juga ketemu ini.
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Kita trial pakai ini kah? Pakai Jin kah?
I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Aduh, masih sakit, Cuk.
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after him.
Wah, ngeyel ini.
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself. Why can't you trust us to handle it?
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major dereliction of duty.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
Iya nih, ke domain lagi ini pasti. Allah, lebih panjang sepertinya nih ya. Kemana nih? Kok nggak ada ini ya? Ya cuma suruh ngikutin Jin kan?
Someone needs assistance.
Iya kan, masuk sini lagi. Oke, kita bakal trial juga pakai Jin sama kayak Kli kemarin. Let's go. Alright. Santai lah, level 69 kita kuat kok. Kita bawa si Jin. Santuy. Wah, harusnya bawa Barbara, Cok. Lupa. Kan lawannya Abi ya, berarti Swan. Yo, let's go. Hei, yo. Enggak nih, enggak pakai enggak pakai si Wanjir.
I'll catch up.
Ditipu, Cok. Hilang kemana?
Are you hurt? Ugh,
Fine.
darn him and his traps.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I would wish for.
Tenang.
Let me handle this alone.
Tidak
No,
apa-apa.
you are in no state to handle this alone. We're coming too.
It's fine.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks. You're
Si
amazing.
Jin itu emang nge-heal juga. Sama akhirnya trial. Let's go. Ada ini juga. Wah, anjir, gitu. Oke. Bisa ditahan nggak ya guys ya? Oh, bisa anjir. Mati. Oh gitu. Oke. Mengerti. Let's go. Ih, lumayan juga sih Jin. Meskipun nggak segila Kazuha ya. Oh, ini nge-heal-nya ya. Oke. Oh, bisa ditahan dulu nih, Cok. Bentar guys, coba gua lihat-lihat dulu ya. 1, 2, 3. Wih, keren kali, Cuk. Tapi ini pedang bintang 5 ya. Skyward Hub kan ini. Yang dipakai buat scene yang bintang 4-nya, yang Forbidden Snap ya. Alright. Tidak ada peti-peti. Wah, gila. Scene bagus, guys. Bam!
Steady as
Boom!
No one escapes my sight! You can't run!
Ih, tolol sih ini. Mantap. Kemudian. Tapi ya sih. Jatuhin deh. Tembak aja. Nice.
Barbaros, guide us.
Oh, bisa diarahin, Jo. Oke. Boom. Alright. Oke, kita sudah sampai.
Judgment. Light ash.
Boom. Jatuh deh.
Wind, hear me.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
Boom. Ember dulu deh.
No escape.
Oh, kayaknya ada terus di sini.
I swear by my sword. Shiver.
Aduh, anjir.
My companions.
Anjir. Anjir. Masalahnya dia di sini, guys. Anjok juga. Panah anjing. Bajingan. Bentar, nge-heal pakai
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Someone needs a system.
Anjing curang bisa-bisanya di situ loh.
Lights out.
You can't run! Go and flash!
Barbados, guide us.
Bajingan, mati ente. Mati ente. Beres.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Ntar ambilin ini dulu. Oke, beres ya. Anjir curang banget bisa di situ loh, nggak kena pula. Oke, kita balik lagi ke monster. Kenapa nggak nyambung sih ini? Hey, master disk. Oh, kenapa harus significate manual sih? Biasanya langsung. Yuk, beres yuk storynya. Gila, si Jin nge-healnya oke juga guys. E-nya sih oke, cuman ya it's oke sih. Tapi tetap menurut gua lebih keren Kazuha sih.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well,
Butuh apa lagi?
if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow, now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we?
Oke, let's go. Kita lihat ada apa, ada masalah apa lagi loh. Rumah kemana sih Jin? Lewat sana ini. Aing dulu. Salah cuk. Enter telepon. Ada apa nih? Ada apa nih? Oh, sin lagi. Oh, penyambutan. Iya, Jo. Walah. Oh, prepare maksudnya kayak prepare tuh ini.
What's all this?
It's a thank you party for you!
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. Enjoy yourself, Jean. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we saw on patrol.
Anjir
A couple of
masalahnya
hilly
tuh.
churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance.
Animo Archonnya itu,
Speaking
hey.
of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time.
Iya, itu kita yang
Not only
buat, anjir.
that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Foto, biasanya foto. Itu Diona ding ya? Kalau Kli nggak ada fotonya ya?
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard.
Oke, kita ke atas.
Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't...
Nah, ini scene lagi nih. Ending scene-nya dong.
Oh, it is you.
Oh ya,
Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering Jean.
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lionfang Knight. The Lionfang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt.
But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join us on that path.
Oke, beres. Oke, thank you guys buat udah nonton, like dan subscribe. Akhirnya sudah kita selesaikan ya story-nya Jean. Besok akan kita lanjutin lagi untuk hangout eventnya Noelle. Niatnya gue seperti itu. Jadi segini dulu aja, sampai bertemu besok. And kita cek dulu ya story questnya. Si Dohyore punyanya si Songli ini. Oke. Venti nanti berarti kita Songli dulu paling ya. Maksudnya jangan Fendi dulu, oke? Jadi sampai bertemu besok and have a good day. Bye bye.